You just don't care about nothing, huh?
What's he saying?
You just don't care about nothing. Nobody's time, nothing. No, really. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you are late every week. You're late to the show.
Jetski, you want to clarify what the setup was?
No. I don't need you. I'm talking to you. I'm not talking to Jetski. I'm talking to you. Every week you're late to the show. Every week.
To the fucking show. Mike fucked us on the time.
You didn't know Vegas was a couple hours behind?
I did. We tried to get him at 9 a.m. his time, which would have been a half hour ago, so he could do it before the reality show. Then he's like, I want to do it after because in case there's a fight and I got to set up. He threw a monkey wrench in.
But what I'm saying is this, Ter. Listen, we're supposed to started recording 11 o'clock Chicago time, right? That was the original plan, right? We should have been in here.
Yeah, I think
we get that info from Mike,
all right.
And it's like, okay, let's start the show.
Yeah, Jetski thought it was 1 o'clock. No, and then somebody on your thing said 12 o'clock time. It's all right. Let's just
on my end. I'm a one-man show over here. What are you talking about?
All right.
I'm not a one-man show over here?
You are. Tables is a piece of shit, by the way.
What's going on with that? What's wrong? What I never seen a guy on the. You're like Mincy. You're just on the phone 24/7.
I'm fighting with 9 people.
What do you? Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. We got a lot to discuss because I'm a little ticked off today.
You ticked off with me?
I'm just, yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
With what?
Bit, yeah. Come on, start the show.
All right, here we go. All right, house call with Jerry and Terry. We're going to be recording a little bit out of order. So this is, I guess, the second half, or this will be the first half, depending on how the guest goes. It'll be Mike, Security Mike. We got a lot to get into. I was out in Vegas him for a day. We're going to play some Family Feud because we got, obviously, some big things coming with that, hopefully. Kirk, Whitney, myself, Jerry on the team. Lucky enough to be a part of that. It's win or die is what's being texted in the group, rightfully so. But Jerry says he had a lot on his mind. So what do you got, Jerry?
I do have a lot on my mind, actually. Okay, one thing that I'm tired of is all you're pulling me left, you're pulling me right, you're pulling me back, you're pulling me forward. Listen, I love a day at the races. I love it. I think the way we do it is we go, we get a guy to film just off the phone, and we just put clips throughout the day. You want to do all this Zoom stuff. People, listen, at the end of the day, people want to see us together. You know what I mean? So, like, let's just do it that way. You're telling me, oh, we gotta do the sword collection.
If you say it one more time, I'm gonna get Dave to do a special contract. How like the reality show, they have that little special contract. It says, hey, Dave, me and Jerry get to sock each other once in the face. Because that's where you're going with this. I said it the one time. I'm trying to find people out in the wild. It was a throwaway line, and you got it fixated. It's like a divorced couple. It's like the one time you didn't take out the garbage. Like that's what you're obsessed. You're literally obsessed with the sword collection. I think you're a secret sword collection guy. You might fuck swords. You're a fucking weirdo. I said it one time, dude.
But you think we have to do? See this? I would agree with
throwing out.
Take a time out. Just let me get it out. My whole point is this. Dave said no new shows, right? That's what Dave said. We got to listen to him because he's the boss. He runs the show. We can't be doing shows. We can be doing little videos like a day at the races. I like that. But you're trying to make them into shows.
No, I'm trying to make them into videos under house call, but different things and different themes. A day at the races would have been, 4 or 5 races of us zooming on a Zoom, bring somebody in, they call the race, you bring a guest in, we're bullshitting through, like kind of what we're doing, what we've done in the past with Dave.
I don't
Saratoga.
Like that. I don't like it that way. All right,
so you want to do it out in the wild? Let's do it out in the wild. You got to get east though. There's no other tracks out there.
Monmouth. We got to wait for Monmouth.
Yeah, there's races, but my point, there's races every day out in Santa Anita and whatever. Like that's if we're sitting at home on a Friday, we could.
Right, you want to go to Florida?
I want to start. I would love to go to Florida. I don't know if anybody's footing the bill for that though. You have to look at how he's done things with how they look at resources, money, things like that. Like if we're looking at, we're going to put 2 flights with this, that, like, let's start. I'm trying to start small. So if Dave, if you're watching this, like based on what you've said in the past, I'm not looking to make a big bill. We can do StreamYard from our own houses. What does that cost? The clips coming out of that will be massive because you're
No,
electric
no,
with horse races.
Yeah, but I think what makes it though is the whole like us together.
Yes, but if we did the one on or two on a Friday and the clips go bananas, then we go to them. Hey, you know this is going to work better when we're in person. We at least have. It's like, hey, put me in the game, and you don't have a highlight tape. You expect to just get 35 carries in an NFL game. We got to show them a little bit, 40-yard dash.
When do you want to do this? When do you want to do a day at the races?
Next Friday? 2 Fridays? I'm coming back from
1
somewhere.
second. Next Friday is
It's the Oaks.
May 1st.
It's the Oaks. So maybe you do you start at 4:00 in the afternoon.
Okay.
You guys should wear suits on the stream though.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, maybe we do Friday. Is that cool? May 1st?
And now you're all in. Now you're getting what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. 28.
You might be flying, right?
I'm in foreplay, 28, 29, 30th. I think I come back the 1st.
So do I. I come back. That's the problem. I knew. We're both going to be coming back from somewhere on the 1st.
What time do I get back? 1 second. What time do I get back from here? What time do I get back to Chicago on the 1st? All right, I'm pulling up United now. I get back. Okay. Well, I get back at 11:57.
I get back at 1, I think. 1:30.
What time's the first race?
First races are at 12. The big race is 6 or 7 o'clock at night.
All right, so we can make it work. We
could start
got
at
time.
4 o'clock. I'll go down to the basement and we'll figure it out. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we got to.
The
it
account
goes
will go
for the-
live now, so we're the YouTube account, so that should be easy.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
StreamYard.
Yeah,
That's fine.
But look at what that costs. You know, get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For all the people he don't got it. He don't got it. This is low level. We do the Oaks. Nobody's doing that. Make it work. And
what I'm scared of is the content not being as good because we're not together and people are like, this is boring, but at the same time, the house call is doing really well. So I do think we'll get some good viewership.
yeah,
there,
a subathon thing. We could take a pick out of the chat. It's us, Jerry. We'll make it work.
This
You
is
guys do 3 to 6.
What's your prop? Why are you rolling?
nothing. It's just always another pull. It's another pull. Now it's a subathon. May 1st. This is what I'm talking
We
about.
got to take the plan from A to C. We're going from A to Z right now. You have a good the stream is a good idea.
That's not that crazy.
Yes.
I'm saying get people to sub. That's always a subathon. Like and subscribe. That's all we're saying.
Every day's a subathon.
Every day's a subathon. So, but when I say
put
it's
it on a
problem.
shirt. Put it on a house call.
I'm telling you right now, too, by the way. I don't know how YouTube does it. I'm not going to say if. I'm going to say when. When we get that silver plaque, it's going in my basement, not yours.
Keep it. I don't care.
Thank you.
We can get 2 plaques.
No, fuck him. He's going to rate.
I don't need no fucking rinky-dink plaque.
And you know what I hope? You know what I hope gets us 1 million views? The sword collection video. That's what I hope is our best video of all time. All right, what else is on your mind?
I will say, if we do ever get 100,000 views, I'll do a sword collection.
Okay.
We'll do a whole
right.
vlog on a sword collection.
All right, awesome. What else on your mind? What'd you think of Vegas?
I just got a lot of shit. I just got back from Philly. I was doing some stuff with fucking Diamond Recovery, the rehab stuff. So I was there for a couple of days. Just got back yesterday. It was hard for me to follow the Vegas stuff in the beginning. I'm back now, but yeah, I seen a couple things. I really don't know what's going on. I try to stay out of the whole drama office stuff. So Una was somebody was trying to get with Una, and then that story died down or something, and now all of a sudden Annika was cheating on Nikki Smokes, but he cheats on her every day of the week. I don't know. I really see. That's why I try to stay out of it.
Jerry, I'll tell you what. It's probably better if you describe what you've kind of seen, because it's I like Jerry reading half a book and then doing a book report.
Yeah. So I really.
Well, let's keep it within the family with us. What'd you think of? Clips are buried now because it's so many in so many days.
Yeah.
What'd you think of my Saturday? Or you were traveling, you didn't really see it?
Yeah. No, listen, I've seen some of the clips. Of course, I watch your stuff all the time, but it's what did? I don't know what Dave was really expecting. I mean, you're married with 2 kids. I know you're going into it. You wanted to be an assist guy, rightfully so, and I think you were trying to do that. But at the end of the day, really,
He-
what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
You're
it's just
fucking married.
right. My big thing coming out of it was I was going to be an assist guy. I did go right to it right away.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was telling guys like, bachelorette parties, like we'll try to line them up. Like became friendly with them. Like everybody knows what's going on. But he correctly so wanted fireworks, and I was not going to be the guy with fireworks there.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Right.
Like,
So he made the right decision. My big thing was coming out of it was I just want to like this way. I didn't phone it in. I'm like, Dave, I didn't phone it in. I did what I could. He's like, no, I'm not. You're all good. Like we need the fireworks, and he's been bringing a fucking M80 every day, and there's probably more M80s on the way. So who knows? It's early in the week. It's still Wednesday.
Yeah. So like what? So in the beginning, I obviously wasn't following, but what I've got out of it was a dud, right? I'm assuming it was kind of a dud.
He
Nothing
wasn't
really
happy
happening.
with day. He definitely wasn't happy with day one. Yeah.
Got it.
I mean,
got it. Okay. And then I think Deutsch, he just went mute or something like that from the alcohol.
yeah, he doesn't seem like he speaks too much. I like him.
Okay.
But it's,
Yeah, I like him. He's a good guy. And then who else got sent
some
home?
people
You
are
and who else?
some people aren't nightclub guys or day club. It's a different kind of element.
Yeah. No, I listen.
You know me. I'll talk to fucking anybody.
But who else went home? You, Deutsch, and who else?
Movie.
Why did she go home? What happened?
She's
with
got
that?
a boyfriend and she's normal, is what Dave said. That was the thing.
Got
a lot
it.
of these girls have boyfriends that they didn't really know going in, So like when you look at this cast, you kind of want everybody to be single and be kind of out. And then the chaos ensues. You bring in the weird people. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
but
Okay. So movies gone.
yeah, numbers would have been a great addition.
Yeah. Listen, numbers would have been incredible there. That's his element.
What's his longest relationship?
He's all of his relationships are off and on a lot. So it's hard to.
Is he like
He's an off and on guy.
Is he like Nikki in Goodfellas?
As far as what?
Wait, is that Nikki Santoro? Who's Joe Pesci in Goodfellas? Nikki Santoro? No, that's Casino. Tommy in Goodfellas.
What is Tommy's deal?
When they're sitting at dinner, when they got the body in the trunk, and the mother cooks them dinner at like 2 a.m. And she goes, "Why can't you be like Henry? You got a nice girl." And he goes, I get a new girl every night. I come to you. I love you. And he kisses
Yeah, he's more like that speed,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I thought he would have been pretty good on the show, but I think we're saving him for hopefully you come out during football season a couple times. We stream together, me, you, Numbers, Cat, Shade, a crew over there. I think that would be great. He's a Cowboys fan, so right up Cowboy Hank's alley. That'll be good. And he's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's very, very funny. Trying to think of what else has happened.
So we had the Vegas.
Do you think Dave was hoping that you and Meek would go at it? Is that you think the whole reason that he?
Yeah, I mean he's whatever. Everything gets
not to get you
clipped,
riled up
but
about
like,
it, but do you think that was like
the things I'll say?
was?
Like, I have a lot of restraint because you talk about like mutants, and I know like we're crazy. We all have like quirks. At dinner, Jerry, if somebody is reaching across your thing, hitting your glass, like wouldn't that set you off?
Yeah, like with the phone.
No, just in general. Like it's time to eat, and is reaching across to an appetizer to just no social awareness.
Yeah,
as well. You know what I mean?
You say, excuse me, you know what I mean? Say, excuse me, sorry, part of my reach,
Right. It's I don't think he's ever been out of his house. It's crazy. But
it
was also like, he takes it to the extreme too of like, there needs to be a little bit of a mix where you're talking to like a bachelorette party being like, hey, here's this Katie, you introduce, and I go to turn with a drink and bang into him. You could give me 3 feet of space.
Yeah. Can I get a little more clarity on the Annika Smokes thing really quick, just so I kind of really understand what's going on. So she's been texting this other guy who's shout out. I don't know his name, but shout out. he's a Rico and JJ guy. So shout out.
Little housekeeping on that. We're going to try and work in the old school, like KFC radio intro into something like this with House Call, where maybe it's a clip of Dave saying Jerry and Rico, 2 idiots, like that clip. Big Cat saying, my God.
I like that.
Like quick audios are.
That's cool.
Yes, like almost like a sitcom thing. And that kid will be in the intro.
Yeah.
So two guys I love. So shout out to him, housemate.
What's his deal?
I think he went on a couple of dates with her.
Is he from Chicago?
Yeah. Went on a couple of dates, but then I think they tracked him down and sent him back out.
But he and Annika were not exclusive. In
Not
any way.
exclusive. So then, but then there's the
Okay.
bombshell text that Rowan's show's actually going on right now, so I can't speak on it. I'll have to catch up. Then there's a text from Annika to Nick, or to this kid, the new guy,
I seen that. I think
being
it was like
we're
me and Nick
faking-
have
so,
to
like,
do this. We're faking
did
it.
Nick actually do it? Dave's talking about them getting married on the spot. I mean, it's a lot to keep up with. It's a lot,
Dave,
but it's good.
Dave wants Annika and Smokes to get married right now.
That's what he said on Rowan.com this
That was
morning.
supposed to be the verdict.
That was
going to
be the, like,
three
the-
was going to be
yeah.
Annika would go home unless her and Nikki got married in Vegas, and they couldn't get it annulled until they left Vegas.
Yeah. It's people eat it up. I mean, messy
Wow.
relationships, things like that. That's what eats it
Yeah.
up. So it's just flew out there Saturday, flew back Sunday. It was crazy. So
Yeah, I thought you were gonna go back again for some reason.
yeah. Well, I think yeah, I could see that. They just imagine every single day just going back and forth.
Yeah, I
Lot
mean
of
they're
miles.
just sending, and then I seen there's another girl that's there.
There's a
Who's that?
random girl there, yeah, like an influencer.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They're trying to
okay.
spice it up. I think that's kind of how it should work. Like maybe half Barstool people, half not Barstool people, like the real world. I don't know. It's
So
but it's
who was
good.
who was the guy that ended up trying to get Una to make out with him or something like that at the hotel? Did anybody find that out?
Sam Goldfinger?
No, I thought there was another. I thought there was a. I could be right. I don't fucking know what's going on, to be honest. I was flying, but I thought there was a guy. There was a guy. Didn't they say Peyton was like, "Oh, you tried to get a job by having sex with this guy or something
Yes.
at a hotel"?
There's a rumor about Una and someone at a Super Bowl in the past.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There was like a, wasn't the guy married or something like that?
No, there's two rumors. There's two,
Oh,
two
okay, got
people
it,
in
got it,
question.
got it.
One is
Got it.
someone that is married but she didn't sleep with, and then one is someone that was that she did sleep with but is not married as kids.
And they're both Barstool employees, you're saying?
No.
Oh, they don't. They work outside of Barstool. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I don't know. Just why'd you get awkward? What's going on?
It's just not. It's another week of editing for jet ski.
This stuff is all, but this is all out.
I know.
This
just
is out.
saying.
This has been out 10,000 times.
Yeah, it's just
any information that no one knows.
right.
Yeah, you act like I'm dropping bombshells. I'm the one who read it. I seen it.
Right.
I didn't know if those names
Yeah.
got dropped yet.
No, none of the names.
No,
have been
Dave said it was me. Dave tweeted it was me.
Yeah,
He
I seen
scrolls
that. I seen
Bosco
that
and then-
tweet.
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So,
So pretty much on the agenda is we're gonna try to do May 1st, day at the races or night at the races, whatever you want to call it. We'll do a couple hours stream, maybe 2-3 hours, right?
yeah.
I think that'll be good. I would enjoy that. Maybe get Elio on for a race or something like that would be cool. Or Dave, whoever, Big Cat, whatever.
With the Oaks, I think he'd be way more invested if he had the horse running. I don't know where he's gonna go with that.
Have you seen Dave's horse, the lovely horse?
It's
Her
supposed to be
numbers?
good, right?
Great numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, she's moving. She's
Yeah.
moving, man.
Yeah. I'm excited for the Derby.
Yeah.
We'll do that preview with Elio too. All right, but
What preview? So now we're doing a what are you talking? See, this is what I mean. What's the preview? We're doing that. This is different. That's the Derby. Yeah, the Derby. I thought you meant the preview for May 1st.
no, Jerry.
Okay. So we got that next week, correct?
You realize you're like a lawyer, like everything to you is like billable hours. Like this is what we're supposed to do.
What
You're
are you talking? I'm here on time every week. What are you talking about? I misunderstood what you were saying. Well, we have Elio on the docket, right? What date is that, Elio? Let me check my calendar.
28th,
right?
Yeah, 28th.
Okay, because I'm leaving the 28th, but I'm not leaving until later in the day. So we got to do that in the morning with Elio.
Yeah, I set it up. 12, I think, or 11 a.m. We'll set that up. But yeah.
What else is new? What have you been up to?
I got into a fight with a pizza guy in the neighborhood. Kinda.
Why would you do that? Why are you
Well,
wasting your breath on that?
Saturday, I was driving down a big avenue, and their car was parked. It's only a 2-lane highway, and you have cars already parked, or 2-lane street. So it's tight. So this guy, people had to go around this fucking guy because he's just sitting there waiting for whatever. He's parting to get the delivery or something. So the next day, I'm driving down. and it's the same delivery place, and he's like, oh, slow down. Like, I lower the window. Then he walks around the car. I lower the window. I'm like, you're really taking the moral high ground here. I was like, yesterday you were blocking the whole thing. We all had to go around you. I was like, I was going 10 miles an hour. He's like, you're going more than 10 miles an hour. I was like, nah, you were sitting there yesterday. Like, what you were doing is way worse than what I was doing. I was like, and I think it was you. I think it was you in the car. And he's just like, oh, whatever. Like, lower. So, it happens.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah. You're a big road rage guy.
Yeah. I got kicked out of the neighborhood Facebook group.
Really? That's not good.
Well, you tell me. The woman puts this thing up and says, does anyone know how to clean and repair a hot tub for the upcoming season?
Mm-hmm.
I just replied, not so humble way to brag you have a hot tub. She was a moderator.
I think that's fair.
She was a moderator and banned me. So
Yeah,
I message her. I go, listen, that's a harmless thing. She's like, no, that's an asshole thing to do. If you don't like what you see, just scroll. This is for protection. This and that. I was like, all right. So I said, I need, like, come on. We grew up on the internet. Like, it's a harmless joke. Like, no, maybe I'll consider it, this and that. I said, all right. So I sent her, the last thing I sent her was, I said, all right, I'll tell you what. I said, since I don't kick people out, I was like, you're welcome to join my group. And it says blank residence in parentheses with a sense of humor is what it says.
Yeah.
So,
do you want to get back in the group?
I wanted to keep, because I like to,
send her a $10 gift card
trolling
on Amazon or something.
Yeah, I like the trolling. But then I'm hearing, I had my buddy advocate for me to get back in there, and they threw him out.
Oh no, that's not good.
So we'll see.
We might not be getting back in. Did you do your taxes?
Nah, postpone them.
Yeah, the extension, right?
Always October.
October, yeah, is the extension.
If you know you're gonna owe, by the way, you're gonna get locked up. There's no chance you owe us $0.
You know what
Jerry,
it is, sir? I promise you.
What are your write-offs?
If he has investments and his money's working for
I
him.
have a lot of investments. That's number one. Okay. My property tax, right?
What are your investments?
My kids,
4 quarterbacks for a touchdown score. You consider that a fucking investment?
Listen, your wife works, okay? My fiance does not work.
Okay.
I claim her as a dependent. I paid a shitload to the government this year in the taxes. A lot. Like a lot. So like I had a $5,000 donation to Paul Chicago, which I was able to. Do you know the daycare, the preschool? Right? Do you write that off?
You can write,
you
but you make a lot. Like if I make 3 mil, you make 8.
No
shot. No, not even close. Listen. I
like throwing those around. How do you think Control Room Joe's gonna do on taxes with all those YouTube donations, the super chats?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The guy in New York, the Control Room guy, he gets all the YouTube super chat money.
Oh yeah. That guy's gonna have a nice bill.
He does. He's the best guy. That's why I joke around him.
Did I ever meet Joe?
Probably
Joe?
Not. Nice guy. Plays in a band. Nice guy.
Great band. Loves pizza. Talk pizza.
I got to get to Florida, man. That's the goal. That's the goal. Florida's the goal.
You don't use email? Is that what you told MB? I saw that clip the other day.
Yeah, I'm just not in. Listen, I'm just not like that's just not what I'm a phone call guy. I like talking on the phone.
Yeah, I love that.
You need to reach me, you call me and I'll answer you. You know what I mean? I'm not a big text guy, I'd rather hear your voice,
I hear you. All right, so how do you think we're gonna do? Oh, hold on. No, I got a text from. Oh, okay. I think the reunion show's popping off. One of my top guys has texted me. It was like, I need names. So shit's probably going crazy.
Did Sully make a new page?
YouTube, I think, or Instagram. Yeah,
Instagram.
He's doing these what do you think of the rider edits?
I like them. They're great.
Yeah,
I think they're amazing. I think they're really fucking good.
Very crazy.
I'm a big fan of that page.
So, all right. So, how do you think we're gonna do Family Feud?
Okay, so this is what I'm worried about. One of us is getting buried. You know that, right?
In what sense?
Like if we fuck up a question,
oh yeah,
we're getting ripped apart to shreds. That's my only thing where I'm like a little nervous, but I've been prepping. Listen, I have the receipts. I've been playing the Family Feud game on the app on the iPhone. I have been. I've been watching YouTube videos. I got a list of questions that Steve Harvey asks a lot. Multiple times. Some of these come up. Fast money, I might struggle with a little bit, I'd say. But listen, I've been dialed, man. And you obviously haven't been.
Yes,
But
I
I
have.
mean,
I've been sending you the fast money videos too.
okay. I don't know if you're playing on the app. Are you playing the game on the app?
I just learned about it. I'm going to be playing a ton. Yeah, be playing.
See, you don't even have the app downloaded.
All right,
That's
so
what I'm saying.
let's put our money where our mouth is and let's fire it up, Chetsky, because we got big time Jerry here, and let's go. Let's see. This is how we play.
I will say I've been getting a lot of X's.
I think that's because you don't know how to fucking type.
Okay, Rico, you want to go first or me?
Sure. I'll go first.
Me or you? Okay, you? Okay, go. Oh, you're playing against somebody?
Yeah, you have to play against the computer.
Okay, go, Rico. Come on.
All right. Name something an airplane has that a car doesn't have. Pilot. Wait, what? Bathroom.
It's a great answer.
Wings. It has an engine, right?
Cars have engines too, correct.
And they have wheels. Flight attendants?
It's a great answer.
Fuck. Beverage cart.
I thought some of those were good answers.
All right, so now, Jerry, you can try to get the steal in 10 seconds. If this came back to us, what would be your answer on the steal?
Name something an airplane has that a car doesn't have.
3 seconds.
Well, you gave me fucking 3 seconds. Forget it. Whatever. It is what it is.
Aircraft engines. Oh, and what was the second one?
So if you just said engine, would that have worked?
I guess it depends on how they want to fill it.
Gotcha. All right, so that's good. You got 106. That's good, right?
You beat Massey J.
Okay, so now round 2 is double and round 3 is triple, right?
Yeah, so you do round 2.
No, you're gonna do your whole game.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
All right. All right, double points. Name something you might judge by how good it smells. Food. Plants. People. Oh, stupid. I was saying grass, not grass. Candles.
I thought that would have been good.
Car.
I didn't understand the car. I didn't understand.
All right, you got 20 questions. You got 20 seconds, Jerry, to try to get a steal. What did I leave off of there?
Name something you might judge by how good it smells. Restaurant?
Damn.
Okay.
The fuck are the answers?
Soap?
I said, okay, so that counts.
What happened?
Perfume.
Didn't you say?
I said person. So there's sometimes it's complicated. If that was the
Gotcha.
game, I would have got that answer.
Perfume
you should have got, Jerry. Perfume you should have got.
I thought you said people.
I did say people, and it just put
person. That's what I figured. You can't say people because it would have been cologne. Good.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead. That's a good round. No, go ahead. I think you're
round.
crushing right now.
Besides a fish, name something you might find at the end of a fishing line. Bait? Hook? Okay. Worm? Already guessed it. Another fish?
It's a besides
Just
fish.
put fish, I think. Try fish.
It says besides. Okay.
Oh, besides a fish. Oh.
Yeah. What are you talking
All
about?
right. Bait hook. I don't know. What?
I can't answer.
You can. Nobody can answer. You got
But
to.
you're looking at me like there's an obvious
There's a
one.
bunch.
I think.
Fish.
I think this could be it. When I'm gonna. I would say seaweed.
Yeah, do the steal.
Seaweed.
No, Jerry.
I was
No
gonna say
seaweed.
sand,
Yeah, no.
clam, tire.
Water, tire, old boot. Oh.
I wonder if. Well, I wonder why.
All right.
I think you did great. 509 is crazy.
Fast money round.
Yeah, go to Fast Money.
509 is really good.
All right. What do we got? Wait. Besides a fish, name something you might have. What is this?
You just had
Same question. What did I say? Bait. Yeah, okay. That's what threw me off. All right. Name something on a job application people lied about. Experience. Tell me something that can have a dead end. Street. Name something that gets dumped. Trash. Name something people stand in front of a mirror to practice. Dancing.
it. I think you crushed this.
Very good. Very good.
Holy shit, that you crushed that.
Okay. First answer. Experience. Good answer.
That's not
Street.
one. Oh my god.
Boom.
Bro, this is unbelievable. You might be MVP of our team.
I don't know. That's early. I missed a lot of answers in the regular one.
Dude, look at this total.
What do you usually get?
I never played this one. I had to
All
play
right.
against other people. 1264 is nuts.
All right.
Okay, so now we'll roll. run it
Play
back to
again. We'll
Jerry.
go with Jerry. Yeah. Let's see what he says.
All right,
I'll try to
let's
pay
see.
attention for the steals.
Let's see what I got. Okay.
What is this?
Okay. Shh. Rico, I need to concentrate because I got to get good at this. Josiah. Oh my god, he looks good. Round one. All right, come on. Name something on a job application people lie about. Yeah, I mean, Rico said it. Experience. People lie about. Experience. Former job.
Yeah, it's it.
How was that? How was that?
It's calm.
Oh,
Don't get
okay, yeah,
frustrated.
okay,
Don't get
gotcha. Okay, name something people lie about. Salary. Oh, that's not good.
There's one big.
Name something on the job application people lie about. People lie about experience, salary. What do people lie about? What do people lie about? I might have nothing here.
You done?
Hold on. Yeah. Done,
I'm gonna say
done.
education. Well, don't put it in. We'll just see how it goes. Education, references.
That's good. Age. Why would you lie about your age? All right, I gotta lock in for this next one. That was a bad round. All right, let me try to get this. Why would you lie about your age?
They don't like old people.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. Double point. Tell me something you can have. A street. Dead end. Tell me something that can have a dead end. Name something that can have a dead end. Street. Job.
Good job, Jerry.
We literally
That's
just-
the one we just mouthed to each other. See, this is a hard one. This is what I'm talking about. They're usually not like this.
Can I concentrate? Holy shit. Tell me something that can have a dead end. Job, street. Dream. Dead end. I don't know. So that one's going to be lower than 8.
Yeah. Relationship, I'm gonna say. Dead end hair.
Ah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. All right, I fought back a little
All
bit.
right, yeah,
there.
we need you to get to fast money. Hopefully it's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
a repeat question.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be. It's just annoying. Name something that gets dumped. Trash.
Well, that's my.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
It's all good. It's all good. Person. Gets dumped. Gets dumped. Trash. Person. Button. Dump button. What gets dumped? A dump.
Poop.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say poop though. Name something that gets dumped. I don't know. Let it run out. See what it is. Poop. It might be poop.
Truck. Is it truck?
Drink.
Dump out your food. Dump out your drinks.
It's a good one.
Gotta think airport. Shit. All right, Jerry. You got fast money.
All right. Let's see here. Name something a pirate would take off his wooden leg to do. Run? Name something specific a pirate might have hidden in his treasure chest. Gold. Name something a person might fall out of. What are they gonna fall out of? Car.
It's gotta be
a bad one. Where were you the last time you let out an earpiece piercing scream? Roller coaster.
Good job. It's a good answer.
Name something married couples ask each other for. Name something married couples ask for each other's advice about. Sex.
I would have said
bath.
fight for that.
Bath was a good one.
Gold's a good answer. Bed is a good answer. Roller coaster. Good answer.
All right. There was the last one. They didn't tell us?
Clothing.
What does that mean?
Looks. Like, hey, do I look good in this? I just bought this new suit. I do that all the time to my wife.
Got it.
All right, it's a good answer.
I'll tell you what, I need a lot more practice.
Yeah,
that's
all right.
for sure.
But this is a test. We got to lock in. I mean, Kirk's going to have a field day with these clips. Whitney, too. All right, pop down, Jerry. We'll get you back in when Mike comes in.
What are you talking about, pop down? What are you talking about?
Like, if you got to go do something in the house, I'll just text you when Mike's ready. This way we're not just sitting there.
Why don't we just keep doing the show until he comes on?
What else you want to talk about? You get what I'm saying? We had a
You got just talk.
I know we
Wait,
talked, but I'm not gonna,
this is house call. This is
I
just
know, but I'm
us.
not going to force it. Let's have a strong interview with Mike.
You're not forcing it. Just keep talking.
We're good. You act like any of our stuff is like we go off a sheet or something.
I know. I'm just saying, like.
Are you tired of talking? Listen, I'll shut it down. That's it.
No, don't shut it down. Just take a little break. Go get yourself a snack. Maybe I'll go take a piss, and then we'll get Mike in here. And this way we refresh. It's like a halftime. Do you have anything pressing you want to say?
Pressing? No,
So that's what I'm saying. So let's go take a break.
I was just
We'll
gonna
wait
talk.
till Mike comes back.
What time is Mike coming back? 12:30.
Couple of minutes, yeah.
I'll stay in the lobby. I'll hang out in the lobby right here.
We can just hang and just chop it up.
I know.
He wants to text. Jet. It's all right. Let him text.
Take a piss. We'll fucking. We had some good clips in the beginning. Like, we're not gonna afford. What else you got, Jerry? You watch anything?
No.
What about we do a hey
watching.
what? See, that's what I'm talking about.
All right, go take your little pee-pee
All right.
and we'll get back. Go do your little pee-pee.
Halftime. Let's take a quick break to tell you about our friends at Shopify. When you're starting off with something new, it seems like your to-do list keeps growing every day with new tasks, and that list can easily begin to overrun your life. Finding the right tool that not only helps you, but simplifies everything can be such a game changer. For millions of businesses, that tool is Shopify. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US, like the Barstool store. Get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. Get the word out like you have a marketing team behind you. Easily create email and social media campaigns wherever your customers are scrolling and strolling. Start your business today with the industry's best business partner, Shopify, and start earning. Sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/housecall. Go to shopify.com/housecall. This is why I told this guy, Mike, let's do it at fucking 9 a.m. before the
He's
fucking
doing his
show.
actual job right now, though.
But before the show, they are sitting in a room. What does he think? There's gonna be a fucking shooting?
I guess you never know. Is this like live or they like
Yeah, it's
pre-taped
still
this shit?
live.
Well, God forbid something happens and he's recording with us. Like,
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like, why are you?
They would stab us.
Oh, Mike's in the room.
He is?
Mike, can you hear us?
He's got to turn his video on.
Come on, Unc.
I'm doing it. Hold on a second.
You act like there was going to be a shooting, Mike. You're like, that's why we said do it at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but he had to do his actual
I
job.
know, but they're all in the same place. Nobody's breaking in there.
No, can you see me?
Nah,
No.
No, Mike.
you had to hit the little
Oh.
video thing.
I see both of you.
We can't see you though.
We can't see you though.
Motherfucker.
Go to like your little camera down at the bottom.
It's not there, Rico.
Maybe the top?
Mike, screenshot your screen and send it to me, and I'll tell you what to do.
This guy's in charge of a security company or fucking shit.
Rico,
What?
I'm hitting the goddamn thing.
Yeah, hell yeah, there we
Yes.
go.
Dope. Now you got to
There
turn
he
your
is.
mic on.
Can't hear you.
He's just alternating between deaf and
Hit the
blind.
mic thing.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay.
How's Vegas been? I mean, I was looking forward to spending a week with you. Where do you got your whole crew out there? You're up all night. Like, how you holding
Bro,
up? It looks like you're tired.
Let me tell you, the fact that you were here seems like about a month ago. You have no idea what has been going on here. We're doing like 1-2 hours of sleep a night. They stay out all night. You know how it goes, man.
Yeah.
It's not like Jersey where at 1:30 they kicked us out and then the show would end.
Yeah.
We're first starting at midnight and they're just raging. I mean, you know how it goes.
Mike, you're a real cop's cop. I mean, for people to know that, you're a cop's cop.
Absolutely.
Yeah, are you having more fun doing this, or did you have more fun, fucking just being a cop, an everyday cop?
Well, I was never an everyday cop. I did some special things in the job.
Well, yeah, I don't want. I do.
He was
I
in
don't
the
wanna-
equestrian
Yeah,
unit.
Rico, okay.
I
You know
didn't
what
want
the
to
fuck you're
release
talking
any
about.
of that. I didn't want to release any of that.
He
you
was
know?
in the equestrian unit.
Rico, you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
He used to put a little helmet on. He'd do galloping. I go out to Clove Lake
Jerry,
Park.
I did almost 30 years in the I did almost 30 years in the job. This guy's talking about a 2 or 3 year sprint. Anyway, listen, being a cop was way different. Is this more fun? Yes, of course it's more fun. But because I'm not fighting for my life every day. This is more fun. I see a lot of things. I go a lot of places I would never go before. And I'm right on the front line of seeing all this Barstool shit that I would never have seen before. Of course I have more fun doing this.
I think there's a little bit of people might look at this and, because we see it now with Vegas, where this kid's girlfriend or the situationship, he comes in and it's like the goal there is to get onto Barstool. You know what I'm saying? These people want to get in the mix. I could see how some people would look at you and be like, oh, well, these guys wanted to get into content. You make it very clear. You took this job. Did you expect to get into content like this? Because that wasn't your goal, right?
Absolutely not. But the problem is, when you're doing security for this company, you are in the mix of everything and the cameras are everywhere. So as soon as something happens, you get involved, you take action, you do anything. I'm with Dave all the time. The cameras are all over him. It's unavoidable. So, I get Austin fucks with me. Oh, content Mike. I'm not trying to be in content, but it's unavoidable. The cameras are everywhere, especially in Vegas or Jersey Shore reality show. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Hide in the corner?
Yeah. What'd you think of Edwin Diaz's edit?
That was unbelievable.
You see it, Jerry?
I didn't see it.
Listen, first of all, I don't want a fucking Edwin Diaz. Give me a fucking Mo fucking intro. Fuck Edwin Diaz.
They had
Give me
him
Ed the Sandman fucking Mo.
The Tate makes the announcement that this kid's here. Like, oh, hey, he's not a random kid. And Mike's like, ears perk up and they play Edwin Diaz trumpets as he
Oh, that's
starts to
great.
walk
As like I'm
over.
a pro. 'Cause, bro, listen, this kid is an unknown, right? Who the fuck flies out to Vegas if they don't have bad intentions? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he came in like a lamb. He's nothing. He's calm. He's a good kid, but he wasn't coming for like real altercation. But how the fuck do I know that? I don't know the kid from Adam. You know what I mean?
Do you think there's going to be any type of real altercations or no?
Well, they did the live show. We were ready for something. Like God forbid something happened. We knew Rome was going to stir the pot. We figured if he pulled the right string, something could pop off.
Yeah.
So of course we were ready for that. I still got 2 guys up there. It's nothing from nothing. The kid's calm and Nicky Smokes didn't come at him like I thought he might, which is good. So yeah, it worked out good.
I'll give you one, Mike. What would this show? You're happily married, kids. What would this show look like in like? I think you're like 65, so I have to go back.
Yeah, okay.
1990.
Listen. I'm older than you, and you look older than me. So figure that one out. All right. However old you are, those are rough fucking years.
Jerry,
you had a rough 30 fucking years. However old you are,
Jerry, he's cranky, dude. He needs a nap and a bomb.
He needs a nap.
I'm irritable.
He's cranky.
You gotta be eating good though, Mike. Right? You're eating good out there, right?
Yeah, I mean Vegas has everything to offer. They take care of us, but lack of sleep. You get on edge. And I got fucking Rico telling me I'm older than. How old are you, Rico? 40?
38.
38. All right, so quiet. 38. That's a rough 38.
All right,
more like 58.
Anyway,
fucking guy.
Anyway, he's gonna fucking fire one off into the ceiling by the end of this. Anyway, what would this show look like in? I don't know, 2002, 2003, when you were back in your prime, with all your sweatsuit friends, Mike, Vinny, Joey, Sally. What would this look like if you guys got sent out to Vegas?
Listen, that was a different time. If my crew was out to Vegas during those years, this show would be fucking electric. Bro, you know how it was? There was nobody filming us, no cameras. We didn't even have phones, motherfucker. We were out just crushing it.
Yeah.
What was the hot streak down the shore, Mike? Did you go 4 for 4? You ever go 5 for 5 Thursday through Sunday?
Listen, I'm not going to go to the back of my baseball card, but it's fucking Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame. Yeah, I love that.
Summer of 2002, he hit 52 home runs.
Who else is security there, Mike? You and who else?
We got Rob, Jose, and Jordan.
Nice. Okay, Jordan's out there. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the other questions I have. This works out. It feels like this company stumbles into gold, a million different ways. Like, if you guys were boring, not Staten Island security guys, I don't think it'd be as fun. Like I could also see some security companies like not being cool with the cameras, if that makes sense. Like you've been around it, like you're true cops, you get it, whatever. But how would you rank your crew of wackos? Because they've all, like in terms of quirkiness, or we say the mutants at table 9. You got Pat, you, Dan. I wrote down Woody if he's still on the roster. Rob, Jose, and then who'd you say? Jordan, and yourself, obviously. So where in terms of quirkiest, wackiest?
I got a bunch of other guys, but I stick to that travel team.
Yeah. So who's the wackiest?
Who's the Danny.
Yeah, Danny for sure.
Absolutely, Danny's. Come on, who's the wackiest? Do you even have to ask that question?
The clip.
I would say the most. Is Jordan like one of the more reserved guys, you'd say?
Yeah, Jordan's all business, does his job. Yeah, and he stays out of the mix, and he does what he's asked of, and he's fucking awesome. I love him for that.
Yeah, Jordan's great.
I like Rob too, obviously.
Rob's funny,
Pat's
man. I like
quirky,
Rob.
you're quirky, like.
So you realize that everybody that I have, we were all coworkers. Like everybody at one time or another worked together. I worked, in units with these guys, and we all worked together. So. But when I brought these guys in, I'm only bringing in guys that I know I could trust.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a million people that know me that ask me, for a job, and I'm very particular on who I want to bring in here because I know the company Barstool is, and I know who would be a fit and who wouldn't be a fit. You have to be a certain type of guy to do, to work for this company. You have to be able to be up all night, pivot on a dime. Nothing goes as planned. You have to, a million different personalities, a million different things going on. So I know my guys, and I know me and Pat run a good ship.
Yeah. And that's a tough gig for those guys. Like you said, travel, hours, like drop of a dime. And also, from what I'm told, I'm not going to say who, but Barstool pays you, each guy per hour, $15 an hour. You only give them 10. So you're cleaning up on the back end. You take a little Mikey Skims. Mikey Skims off the top.
Why are you always looking at my wallet? Look at your fucking wallet. What are you worried about that for?
I'm just breaking balls, dude.
Do I gotta fucking get into you when it's contract time?
Oh God,
This guy, Jerry. Why are you look at a guy? He's vulnerable right now. You should be leaning on him.
Yeah, but Mike's my guy.
He
Mike's
is my guy, but that's why we do it, Mike. I love you. Take it easy, buddy. Take it easy.
I don't like anybody watching my wallet.
It's not watching. It's a ridiculous joke. Relax, you psychopath.
You're saying I'm skimming?
Yeah, Mikey Skims, they call him.
You gotta skim a little bit.
Always. You gotta.
What are we doing here?
You're skimming. Yeah. You're skimming the third. I'm told.
We'll talk about it later.
I was totally joking.
What, Mike? What's next up? What's next up today? What do you got going on?
Today we got a good schedule. Yeah. The guys and the girls are doing that day where they split up and have like alone time, and then they bring them. Then they bring them all back together, and they're going. We're gonna do a dinner, a show, and then club again every night to club.
Every night's the club. Every night.
Every night's a club. Yeah, every night's a club.
And has anybody fornicated without anybody that's there, like on any outsiders, or no? Not yet.
No, hasn't happened yet.
Wow,
hasn't happened yet.
Who's gonna be the first? You think?
Dante might be my dark horse.
Wow. Okay, yeah. I like that.
Dante might be my dark horse because I gotta listen. I gotta give credit to Dante, man. He fucking. I don't care what anybody says. He's the glue of the show. He facilitates everybody to do what they have to do, and he makes everybody shine. He puts everything together. He's good. Dante is really good on the show.
Jerry's got a different motive, man. Guy's like 40 years old, 45 years old. He's going, not 45, but he's going deep, dude. He's going all hours of the night.
You ever notice how Rico always calls out everybody's age?
Yeah.
Oh, you're 65. He's 45. He's a big age shamer.
Unbelievable. All right, I did have some questions in terms of you as a cop. What are some of the crazy arrest stories you've had that you could tell, I guess? Or
I'm retired. I could tell any story I want. Doesn't matter to me. Listen. The last 9 years of my career, we worked in the gang squad, and we took down a lot of crews. We had a lot of good cases. We took down like some of the biggest drug dealers, gang members, citywide. I mean, we had some historical cases that were newsworthy in the newspapers, and we did a lot of great things, a lot of dangerous shit. That's why when you said you have more fun doing this, I have more fun doing this because we were risking our lives. We were banging doors. We were doing search warrants. Our unit was a dangerous unit. It was hands on. It was no bullshitting around. You guys watch these TV shows like The Wire and everything. That was our life. That was our real life. We did a lot of good things. That was I showed Jerry a couple of videos that I have on my phone. There's a lot of good things were done, and we had a good crew. It was dangerous, but we had each other's back, and we got a lot of good shit done.
Let me ask you this, Mike. Okay, now you got the whole Barstool gig with Dave, and you're traveling a lot. What if you can go back and from the beginning be with Barstool? Would you have done it?
Wait, say that again.
Like let's say you weren't a cop, right? Right now, your experience with Barstool and whatnot, traveling with Dave and whatnot, would you just do that from the jump years and years and years ago?
Like try to get a job at Barstool in a non-security capacity?
No, in a security capacity, I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, of course I would have. Yeah. Jerry, listen, it's been unbelievable. It's great.
Yeah.
First of all, Dave is great. Dave takes care of us. He does the right thing all the time. He gives us, all these opportunities that we would have never had before. Last night, I'm in the Super Bowl in a private box. Last night, we're at the Las Vegas Golden Knights playoff game in a private suite.
Yeah.
I get to benefit all, from that, for working for this company, because there's so many things that get done. It's top notch.
It
Didn't
is
you email
crazy.
the nights that you didn't get a jersey? You were complaining. I got a guy who works in the complaint department over there. He said you sent.
Do you think people really believe your bullshit?
Yeah, just a lot of bullshit, Mike, on this show. A lot of bullshit,
Bro,
Mike.
he forgets. Look,
Do you know how this show works? He comes on for 12 minutes. It's a ball-breaking show. All of a sudden, you're a fucking whiny bitch. Go back to bed and cry if you want to fucking whine.
Rico is so used to be able to bully people, but then he gets another guy from Staten Island, the same thing, and he can't fucking phase me. This is child's play.
It's a ball-breaking show.
You can never bait me. You cannot bait me.
I know. You've been through too much.
Yes, I did. Yeah, I was pissed that I didn't get my jersey. Yep, I wanted security Mike. I wanted security Mike in the back of a Golden Knights fucking jersey. That's what I want. I'm a Ranger fan.
All right, you did bring that up. I did have this written down. So you talk about your gang unit and bringing down criminals who murder and disrupt people's lives and are awful and should be off the streets. How irritated do you get, or how sick do you get that the documentaries that have been made, or, the stories, the books, the podcast interviews that get more of the headlines are not your gang, it's the dirty cops? You get what I'm saying?
Because that's what the general public wants to see.
Right.
The media doesn't want to put the cops in a good light. They want to put the cops in a bad light, because that's what gets click. I guess clicks is the word, or views. That's what they want. They never want to make the cops look good. I always said that. If they would have documented everything that we do that's good, it would so far overshadow the couple of bad apples. Yeah. That's not the narrative. That's not the narrative they want to push. You know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. One little incident that somebody fucks up gets all the attention, but cops do a million good things. Take care of every neighborhood. They do what they have to do every day. No one cares about that, because that's not the narrative that they want.
Yeah, like I wrote down, that 7-5 documentary, which it's very hard to watch, because the whole
That's
time,
the exception. That's the exception.
No, but I'm saying the whole time you're watching that, you're like, this guy's a fucking prick, but he has that charismatic thing on the camera that makes it a good documentary. So they know this story is going to sell. It's a good documentary, but we shouldn't be rewarding that. Like, we should be rewarding the guys who did 35 years, do stuff in the community. So it's conflicted. I get it.
Yeah, but think about it. The people who watch that show, there's two people that watch that show. There's cops that watch that show, and there's the regular public that watches that show. You cannot tell me the general public, they love Michael Dowd. They love that story. Yeah. They want to hear it. They're like, this guy was unbelievable. But the cops, they say, this is what makes us look bad. But a regular person watching that show, come on, that's entertaining shit. They love that.
Yeah, I mean, my father worked on Wall Street for 35 years. There were so many guys that were giving. You could leave thousands of dollars in the desk. Trust everybody. What do they make the movie on? Jordan Belfort. The
Wolf of Wall Street. They want the one.
It's a problem. It's a problem as us. Like, we can. Are we at fault for consuming that stuff, rewarding that stuff? But it's a tale as old as time. So I don't know what the fix is, but I just wanted it out there.
It's all about the money, Rico. It's all about the money. Whatever gets views, whatever people want to watch is what they're going to put out there. And it's fucking everything up.
Mike, I got a question for you. When you walk into a room now, like in a security capacity at Barstool, what are the things that you're like first clocking that the normal person probably wouldn't, that like makes you good at your job? Is it like finding emergency exits, looking at everyone's pockets, see if someone's carrying something? Like, what are the first couple things you do in a minute of walking into an area that you think like makes you good at what you do?
Okay, so anywhere we go, any venue, anywhere we go, I've already visited it prior. So I'm very, very rarely, unless there's no way around it, going into a venue that I haven't already visited and spoke to the people who are running the place, got my entry, got my exit, found out where we're going to be, see if it's going to be in a good spot that's going to be able for me to control it. So a lot of times I'll go to a venue and I'll have to move where they have us, because it's not a good spot. They don't know, they don't care, but they put us in a spot where I know the talent that's coming, and I know what's going to happen. And I say, okay, for this type of talent, this is fine. But for this type of talent, this spot is not going to be good because of X, Y, and Z.
You do that everywhere? I'm sorry. You went to the Vegas sweep the day of before?
We did a walk around of Vegas prior. We came the day before.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we always do that. So anytime Barstool Town does a show, the Chicks, Chicken Fry, anywhere we go with them, we do preliminary visits.
Wow, I didn't know that. Wow.
Always.
Holy
And then
shit.
do you have to like establish a relationship or rapport with like the security there? Like I saw the clip of Smelly diving into the crowd, and there's a
Yeah.
clip that
So
was like Mike is talking to their security to make sure she doesn't get kicked out. Is that a big key thing too? Like you got to make sure you guys have a level of respect.
thank God I did my preliminaries, because if I didn't, those guys would have tossed her. So what happened was I kind of had a rapport with them prior, obviously. So when that happened, the guy was kind of like felt uncomfortable throwing her out because I had already established a rapport with him. So that's why there's a lot of things that you do that try to foresee something that's going to happen, and then you have a way of working around it. Like they were like, two guys came over and they were like, she's out. They didn't want to hear shit. So I was like, everybody calm down a second, because I had to get the people that I had to get my guys that I knew over there. It took a minute, but then once they came, they overruled those two guys that just saw what happened at the tail end of it. But they didn't really know that the other guys were going to be able to overrule them.
You're not dealing with you're not dealing with
there's a
peons.
couple-
You're dealing with top guys.
No,
yeah,
no,
I
no.
mean, that's...
Yeah, I like to go who's running the place, because when I need something, I like to be able to go to people who are in charge and not go up the ladder. It takes too much time.
You got anybody in Vegas right now? Like anything happen as far as like other like fans or anybody trying to fuck with the cast or anything like that yet, or no?
Jerry, we almost had a brawl the other night
Really? Where?
in Marquee with Manziel's crew.
Oh, I didn't know that. Holy shit.
We had a booth, right? We had a booth, and the booth in front of us was empty all night. But about like 1 a.m., here comes Johnny Manziel and his fucking crew, and the girls got into it with the girls, and Kadik got into it, and Kadik wanted to fucking kill everybody, and he's like, security Mike is not going to stop me if I want to go over the top. And so I go, who the fuck is stopping Mike Kadik? And nobody's stopping Mike Kadik from fucking doing, I was there to manage it. I was able to, corral him in, but yeah, we almost got into it.
Wow, I didn't know that.
In the Marquee, yeah, it got a little testy there for a minute.
Wow, shit.
What?
Yeah.
Where does that rank all time on your craziest moments in the run?
He's asking this because of the Nadu thing.
That's what I'm asking. Is that the top? Where's that at?
Listen, Nadu, Bosco is an all-time situation that needs security. I'm looking forward to the show because this is like, you're keeping me employed. I actually might be able to renegotiate and up the skim.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I might be able to up my skim, because I might be like, Dave, listen, what are we doing here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn right.
So yeah. There's a lot of things have happened, over the years through our shows. I had to cancel one of Brianna's shows like 5 minutes before, because there was a shooting right where we were. Before she was supposed to go out, someone got shot. So we had to call the show off. Anything can happen. 99% of the time, it's smooth sailing. But the reason why we're there is for the 1% of the time where something goes sideways.
Exactly, Mike.
We need to be there. Listen, a lot of people say, nothing's going to happen. But the reason why we're there is so the personnel of Barstool don't have to react. We are there to react.
Right.
Understand?
Yeah. There's also ins and outs. I mean, you got to they got to go from a live show to get on a plane to go back to stream and certain things. Like, you're moving quick.
There's so many logistics behind that people don't realize. And we always take care of everybody from Dave all the way down to like the cameraman. We try to facilitate making everyone's life easier. You know what I mean?
You guys do a great job of that.
We do a lot. We don't try to, we don't pick and choose who we we take care of. We try to take care of everyone who has the Barstool,
Oh yeah. No, it's true. It's true. As far as like even little shit, like getting people from the airport, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bringing somebody to get food in the middle of the night, you know what I mean? You guys are awesome. You guys do a great job.
A lot of times, how many times I got a call 4 a.m. on a road trip, and a bunch of guys are stuck in some small town in Iowa with no Uber service, and they're like 30 minutes away, and they're like, bro, we're stranded. We take care of everybody. Listen,
exactly.
It's a family. It's a family.
It is. We love it. Any snack times? We getting any snack times out there?
I've been slacking on the snack time.
You got to get back, Mike. You got to get back.
I got to get back into it. I really do. This was the perfect week to do it, but like I said, we've been so busy, and I'm so tired, and it's just no sleep, and it's just one thing after another. So I'm gonna try. I'm a little serious. I'm gonna try to get back into the snack time.
Let's fess up too, Mike. You said you didn't make the dinner. You went to Arthur and Sons. What'd you think of Arthur and Sons?
Okay. We're gonna go here? Okay. So this is what happened. I'm talking to Rico about taking my family out to dinner in Manhattan. He volunteers to get me a reservation. I didn't ask him.
Yes, you did.
Then,
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Bro,
At your house, you're like, my daughter is very particular. She wants Italian. I got a reservation somewhere else. We need Italian. Within a half hour, you had an Italian.
Holy shit, that is a fucking lie.
Wow.
You
Wow,
volunteer. I did in no way ask you for a reservation. Did I appreciate you offering? Yes. I did not ask you for a reservation. You offered me a reservation and then you reneged and you said, I can't get it, but I got this other side restaurant.
Oh no. Oh
So
no.
Arthur and Son, I know where you were trying to send me first. I'm not
Yeah,
stupid.
we call that the big spot.
That's the big spot.
but
You got
you can't get
denied
mad
for
that. No, I didn't get
You got
denied. They were
denied for
filled.
that, and then you sent me to fucking Arthur and Sons. I appreciate it. It was great. I liked it.
Yeah.
And then you made it sound like I was fucking breaking balls about it.
Mike, if you didn't know this, Rico was banned for 1 year from the big spot. He had a full year ban.
That doesn't surprise me whatsoever. Of course,
Yeah.
it doesn't surprise me.
Full year ban.
I don't doubt it.
What are you trying to get, Rico? Text? What are you trying to do?
Yeah.
He's gone. He's
I got him the text within. That place looks really good. This is what he said. But you actually went.
But he didn't ask. He just had the place looks good.
What'd you think of the food, though?
Hold on.
I still haven't been there. I used a favor on you, hooked you up with the owner. I never even been there.
Remind me why we were on the phone, and then that came up. We weren't on the phone specifically for restaurant reservation.
I went to your house. You came down super inappropriate in a short fucking towel, walking around. You're like, I'm like, Mike, can you put on some fucking pants? You wouldn't do that. And you're like, my daughter, I want to go to, what's he doing? This wacko. I'm
getting a million calls. My fucking phone doesn't stop ringing.
All right, we'll get you out of here. But you said my daughter really wants Italian. You got any hookups? I said, yeah, I'll make the calls.
Why were you at my house? Why were you at my house?
To drop off a gift for you for
Jerry.
somebody.
Oh, yes, the gift.
Well, it doesn't stop. It doesn't.
He left. He just left. Just left. He just left. Just left.
He had business to
Well,
deal with.
he's got business. I mean, that's great.
Hey, at least we got him for that much time.
Yeah,
that was great.
But Jerry, I thought you were gonna lean on him.
No, Mike's my guy. Mike's my guy.
I know.
Mike's
but
Mike's
I'm
my
your
favorite.
guy, and there's nobody you fucking break balls more than me.
Oh, I don't break your balls. No, I just
do.
spit facts. That's it.
That was great.
Unbelievable.
Mike's a great guy, man. I love him to death.
Yeah, we're
bro.
working
He's
on
all
some more unbelievable guests too. So
What does that mean?
Elio, we got another guy. We shared the text with that, and then we're working on your guy who might be serving some sugary treats that we're trying for that I think is going to be electric.
Yeah.
In the neighborhoods of Brooklyn, we're trying to get that guy big time.
That guy. Listen, he's moving around right now. Have you noticed he's hitting up this show, that show now? I found that guy 7, 8 months ago.
But what I don't understand is
you guys gotta sign them.
Why you wouldn't try to get him in with us? Mike's back. Put him back. Put him back. What happened?
You see him?
Yeah, what happened?
We thought you left.
We thought you left because you got mad.
How do I stop? I'm getting incoming calls. I don't know how to stop the call from interrupting the fucking Zoom. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's you. That was a perfect exit note. It's all good.
Yeah. We'll leave the exit.
But would you just give
great.
the guys a plug? What'd you think of the food?
The food at Arthur and Sons was great. It was really good. They took care of us. It was really good. But real quick, he came to my house to drop off something for Dave. That's why he was at my house.
Wow.
Then the topic came up that I was going out to dinner. Then he offered the reservation. That's exactly how it happened.
I figured that, Mike. I figured that.
We should have your daughter take a lie detector.
We were having a quick
Italian, you said.
We were having a quick conversation. Oh, how's everything? You just wanted me to bring the package to Dave. That's the only reason why you were there. We all know that. And then I said, he goes, you just made up like fake conversation. Oh, how's everything? And I was like, yeah, I'm going out to dinner. And then you offered. And then I was like, all right, if you're offering, because I knew you had the big spot, so I'm not going to say no.
Right.
Then you just shoveled me off to the fucking other spot, which was also great. They were great. It was a great restaurant.
Yeah.
Very good food. Very good.
Yeah.
We got the hibachi Bosco Industries with Mike and Dan next week.
Yeah. Mike will be in a hibachi Bosco
that.
Industries. Hibachi was unbelievable.
Oh,
He had
that's
great
right. Oh,
wine in there. Film that over the summer. We got to get
Love
you off the clock, Mike, and off the clock dinner, Jerry. What do you think about that?
I'm down. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Always down for that.
Yeah. All right, you, Danny, fucking jet ski, the whole crowd.
Yup.
All right,
Appreciate you, Mike.
get some
Thank
sleep,
you.
Mike. You're the best.
All right.
Thank you,
You
Mike.
got
You're
it.
the
Later,
best, brother.
guys. Later.
Peace,
I'm going to
Mike.
shut this off now. I'm going to shut this off.
Just leave. Just hit the. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, he's irritable, man. No sleep. That's how you get.
Yeah, that's how you get.
Rightfully
For sure.
so. But great. So yeah, we got some great guests. We got shit going on, and back next week with House Call. Great episode. Safe in your travels, Jerry.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You too.